All right, guys. Listen, I'm so very sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to be late. Sorry. Hi. How are you? Did I have fun? Yeah, it was good. Went to a thing, then went and got food, and then came home. I was like, I'm late. No, it wasn't too bad. But I'm here, guys. So you don't look like shit. Why would I look like shit? You think I was gonna come back all like, yeah. Well, listen here. Stop moving. No. I swear. You're so cute. No. No, we're good. We're good. To repay us for being late, you must wear a maid outfit. No! Afro Thunder. Yeah. This will not happen. So I'm guessing no RP tonight. We will see. I'll take a look. But, I bet you anything nobody's RPing right now. I think I fucked my own crew is fucked, right? Hold on. But we'll see. If there's... Fuck! If there's people... Holy shit, my DMs blew the fuck up. Hold on one second. Let's try to get through these. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Is that important? Okay. What the fuck is that, Falcona? Okay. Drunk stuff. I wasn't drunk. It was a... Listen, you guys purposely do this to try to make people think that I have issues, or the way you title these things, it's like you're purposely trying to make people think I am a piece of human garbage. Why? Why do you do this? I do not understand why. This is why people think I am a horrible person. God damn it. I love you guys anyways, it's fine. I mean, I think it's humorous, but just people coming in, checking out, oh, let's see what the streamer's about. Let's check clips. All right, let's check. So okay, let's look at this from another person's point of view. I'm gonna quickly go to my channel. Okay. Oops, that's me. All right, I'm gonna expand this a little bit. Okay, we're gonna pull this, pull it. We do this. Okay, now we're gonna go to clips. Okay, and we're gonna look at top 24-hour. Mimica stuff. Bunch of Mimica stuff. Top 7 days, because that's what it defaults to. Looks like subscribe with Twitch Prime. Chipz, Landfares, remember. What the fuck ending. Mimica's voice reveal. Okay. All right, not too bad. We're not too bad. Okay. Listen, we have an image. All right. That's our image right there. Okay. We really like Mimica. Obviously. I know it's a Mimica. A Mimca. I mean, fuck, I can't do it. I can't. It's Mimica. Alright, it's fucking Mimica. No, it's always Landfair, alright? Mimica's my fave for a while. Oh, okay. Listen, you guys jump ship so quick on anything in life. Settle down. Alright, so. Excuse me. get a little sniffles. All right, guys. So we ready to do this? Are we ready for me to just dive? Just want me to go right in? It's too late, right? I mean, it's like, fuck. It's 12 a.m. and we haven't dived yet. By the way, this was actually the time back in the day for any of you who used to be part of the old crew. This is when we would actually start. This was the time. So let's do it. Okay. And dive we shall. Yep, good old suffering days. 2 hours of sleep. I remember the pain. The bags were real, guys. I had sunken eyes. I looked like shit all the time. It was great. All right, let's get in, shall we? Let's see if anybody's on. That is the question. Dive harder! All right. How do I do this again? How do I dive? All right, we're gonna do this. Pause. Check. We're good. We're in VRChat. Yes. All right, we're good. Check. Let me flip this over to Rift Audio. Playback devices. Let's go to our Rift. Check. Good. Okay, let's get you guys here. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna push this up. We good. I'm gonna take you out. Alright, what am I doing? Not even 25K broken. What are you talking about right now? Alright, we good. Hold on one second. You missed Oath. She's a full-time streamer now. Oh, she's gone now? I missed her. I wanted to see if she was on. Man. Fuck. That sucks, dude. I really wanted to go say hi. Hopefully she's available. She went off a little bit ago. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Guys, what am I doing? I'm diving. Guys, you gotta keep me on track. This light is fucking blinding, though. Makes me look like I really have no skin tone. Who am I kidding? I still don't have any skin tone. Okay. Wow. I'm white. Very, very pale. All right. Give me a second. I'm diving. Diving means I need to log in. Diving means I need to... Vampire. Do you know what a vampire is? It's what I am. Why do you keep clipping all the stuff, guys? All right, that's my question. Offline. Okay. Okay. Put that up there. And now my shit is trying to download. Listen, Conan is trying to download. Right now, Conan wants in, but I cannot let Conan in. Give me a moment. Okay. Software. Yes. I will take you out. Out of here. Out of here. Okay. Ow. Decent headset, Oculus or Vive, whichever one you want, depending if you need leg trackers or not. Okay, I think we're ready. Hold on. Just look at me. Actually, you know what I'm gonna say? Look at her. Okay. Alright.
Let's be friends.
We're not friends?
World domination.
Hello. We meet again. I am now level 4. I took down the most vicious of beasts last night, and you weren't there. All you had to do was dangle on a string just a little bit of ice cream. You're always a sucker for sugar. Still level 1 sword. Yes. Alright, let's see. Okay. I see. So, okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's get a lay of the land. Oathmeal is not on. Pooey. So we wait. What do you do? Do you guys know what everybody else is doing, by the way? You guys know what everybody else is doing? Uh-oh. Club Rouge, I need to change. Is RPing? Oh. Hold on. Let me change my outfit. Let's get into it.
Hey, I can see you.
Yeah. Hey, Minerva.
And the guy was like,
Hello.
start jabbing the guy's abs and he's flexing, so then he takes better hits when he's boxing. You ever seen that?
Oh, hey, Chipz, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I heard your Uber was late. I hope you got some rest and relaxation.
No, it was definitely not rest and relaxation, always working, but it's good to see you.
Oh,
How are you?
you're working. I'm good.
I heard
Guess
you went
what?
to the doctor, and you got
Yes.
your headaches checked out?
Yep.
And?
No more headaches. No more headaches. No more headaches. No more headaches. I can hear music. I got my ears fixed. I can hear the music. I can see people move. I didn't know the world was supposed to look like this.
A whole new world.
A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell me no, cause I'm mom, yo.
Mom, yo!
Let me share this whole new world with you. It's just me, myself, and I.
It's upside down. Thank you. And hello. Hold on. There's nothing poison in here. You have good sense of smell, right? You smell anything? Am I good?
Is that a mimosa?
No? Okay.
A mimosa?
Yeah, they're the best beverage.
How's it going?
I just gotta say.
Listen, unless you're 85, you shouldn't be drinking those afternoon. They're a morning alcohol drink. They're the recovery after you've drunken your ass off, okay? They are not like a chill thing. You drink the mimosas for the morning hangover. Not like the night before. Do be like a real man and have some whiskey. Or some vodka. Or something like, you know,
But
literally anything else.
But I'm a vampire. I'm not a human. I can drink whatever I darn well please.
Yes,
If I
that's
want
true,
a
but
mimosa-
you know what? That's fine. I'll respect your shit tasting drinks at bad hours.
Hey, babe. Hey, dancer lady. Hey, what are you doing here? It's not a place for children. You're not drinking, right? Good.
She hasn't been drinking.
Better not.
Going on over here, brother.
I swear to God. I swear to God. If I find out Faye, would you let her drink?
Brother, this is too lewd for Twitch, brother. I'm out of here.
Horns. Mounted
Yeah,
on my
don't
wall.
worry. I think Faye will take good care of
Yeah,
me.
be quiet,
Just
brother.
dipped out.
What were you doing?
I swear to God, if you keep saying it that way, I'm going to hurt you.
Oh, these licks.
Lucky lewd.
We'll just hope for the best then.
Uh-huh. Cleaning him?
Cleaning.
Do you have lots of fleas? No.
Do I? Wait, do I?
Yeah, no. I just took a shower. I'm good.
2 weeks after that, they're gonna fix my
Heck yeah.
Yeah, like, and you know, I think he's spoken for. He's got that white-haired girl, right?
No.
No?
Sachi, I do not.
Okay.
That's okay. Well, supposedly Sachi's single and ready to mingle, so.
Yeah, cleaning is different. Just cleaning.
Yeah.
It's not nothing wrong with cleaning.
I mean,
I think Court
that's what the kids
doesn't
call
clean
it these
more
days,
often
I
than-
guess. What?
Yeah, go clean Court.
Listen, smoking's bad. Another one. Okay. What am I holding?
They're old enough.
I hate cancer sticks, man. Shits are awful.
What?
Are you sure no one peed in the pool though?
You guys are too lewd for me.
Chlorine in there. It's fine.
You're
We
gonna
actually
drink the
have a
chlorine?
We have a state-of-the-art cleaning system. You just jump in, do your business, and it's automatically taken care of.
But he's gonna drink it.
Well, that's just because he's got problems.
When was the last time the school was washed?
We just had this
Fine, I'm sure it's fine. I haven't gotten sick yet.
state-of-the-art filtration
Alright,
system.
well,
How long have you been doing
I
this?
can't guarantee
I'm concerned
shit,
about your
alright?
health.
I only had two
show
drinks
him-
of pool
show
water,
Chipz.
okay?
What?
Don't you have machines that give beverage?
Yeah. You pay in frames though.
Oh.
CB, get out of the pool.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
I know.
What?
What's that? What's that?
It's a drink. It's what grown-ups drink out of when they need to do grown-up things, you know?
Nice. You guys seem to be having a good night.
Alright.
What are you guys up to?
Well, just chilling. Got out some RP and just been chilling since.
Oh, it's chilling time. Oh, okay. And here I was.
Did you?
Well, I guess he's out. He's out.
Wait, what?
Nana?
Wait, did I miss something? What?
Did you just break my desktop immersion?
Oh, I'm glad she's yelling at you.
I have
didn't do nothing.
nothing going for me until I get hands in a week and a half. You just destroyed it. You need to sit in the corner and think about what you did.
Yeah, I'll hold on to this drink.
I'm sorry.
I'll hold on to this for you.
You sit. Think about what you did.
Damn it.
This is a very sensitive subject for Minerva, okay? You know she's been
won't be
wanting this for a
needing this
while.
anymore.
Got this, Dad.
And you don't have any legs. You can just like whip him right then and there. It's just like bam.
I will. Bam for science.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Listen, I got a lap dance from Lena. Listen, I got a lap dance from Lena. Now that the RP card's down, I got a lap dance from Lena Lou with no lag and good sound.
You didn't tell me anything, brother. You didn't tell me
I'm
anything.
about to kick you.
Kick him in the head.
Oh, so that means
My
you have to
bad.
learn
You
a
didn't
lot
tell
of
me
things in
anything.
your- for
I didn't
science.
know.
Here.
Oh, you're coming to a stealth lobby halfway through the night. Whatever could we be doing?
ERPing.
I know.
Nano, no! We talked about this.
Me, Nano.
Nano.
Yes,
We love Nano.
Yes, you're Nano.
That's just a
Very
default,
good,
just
very
like
good.
to get out of the situation. Me, Nano.
Heavy cards today. Heavy cards today, I guess.
Yeah, he lost his place.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I kind of half expected
Alright, I
it
just got
when
a
I came
whisper
in
from
like
somebody at
2
my
hours
stream. They
late.
said you're forgiven.
Oh.
You can stand up now.
I'm always ready. I'm always
Are you
ready.
doing okay, by the way? Because
Forgiven that easily.
you're even late for your late thing. So.
For now, just wait till I get leg
Oh
trackers
yeah,
to
yeah,
finish
no,
your job.
I
Stand to
tweeted out.
attention, soldier.
I forewarned everybody that I was doing
Now
something.
give me a
It just
hug.
took me a second.
Well, yeah, I know.
Talking about your other
Give me a
shit.
hug.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure you're actually
I
okay.
went out into the real world and experienced real world things. I mean, the
Oh my
graphics
God.
could be improved upon just a little bit. And there's not enough anime girls around. You know what I mean?
At least there isn't a screen door effect.
I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening because I'm the guardian moon.
Alright, well, anyways,
Where did your drink go?
I'm gonna snap back into it. Hold on, give me a second. I need to do something to snap me back. I'm quiet compared to everybody else? Am I? I am? Interesting. Oh, holy shit, voices are at 100. It should be 80. That should fix it. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Alright, fixed. That should do it. Let's go test it, yeah. Hello.
Streaming like the other day.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh no, they're these people. They
So,
already
where's sci-fi and stuff?
Oh, I think we should talk about that actually.
Sure.
It's not going well.
Why don't we, I guess the red room then? Maybe? We'll try?
Yeah,
See if,
we'll try. See if we can get the locks replaced.
yeah, right?
I love you as well.
If anyone goes in, I'll explode them.
Okay, thanks, Nano.
Welcome explosion.
Explosion. Yeah.
Oh, quiet. This is actually what I needed. That's what's going on.
So I know that Sci-Fi would never really talk to you about this, but we're having a bit of a problem with the Renegades.
You guys have always been such a happy family. What could be wrong with Renegade?
Well, have I explained Lulu at all to you before?
Lulu?
So Lulu is some sort of mad god thingy.
You did tell me about the mad god.
She's like a denizen of the mad god's realm.
Okay.
And also one of the leaders of the ALA.
ALA, yes.
Can I tell you, the ALA has a bunch of like really evil sounding commanders.
And they're not.
Why
and
do
they're
they?
lewd.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand what kind of organization that is.
Well, I mean, if they're ran by mad people, you would assume that. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Why nothing makes sense, right?
I guess. But in any case, we were dealing with with actually a lot of them recently because there's two people. I guess I can tell you this. There's Medusa and Lulu, who been the most troubling of the ALA, because Medusa is like the sister of Zentreya, and she's wants some sort of power, which she's gotten some power from Kirby, and I think she wants more from Zentreya and maybe Falcona as well.
How is she getting their powers or whatever? I don't understand.
I don't know. From what I talked to Kirby said that when he looked into her eyes, that's when he lost his power.
Huh. Well, I always just take her head, and those eyes are gonna just be a blank stare, yeah? Sorry, that's too much. I don't know. Is she an enemy, a friend? What is she?
It's hard to tell at the moment. I don't think she's a friend, but I've been trying to gather more information.
Yeah, and that's gonna really depict on what you guys decide to do. So why is this such an issue for Sci-Fi?
Well, recently, because of Lulu's influence and the recent trip to the Mad God realm, Falcona and Astronair have been very unstable. So both of them decided on their outside of our any conversation with us to try to talk to Lulu and try to maybe sacrifice themselves or do something. I don't know what their plan was, but to try to help us on their own.
Who decided this? Who's trying to do this?
Astronair and Falcona.
So they got themselves in trouble.
Big trouble.
Yeah. It kind of makes sense after what Sci-Fi told me the other day.
Yeah. So Falcona actually was... I don't know if captured is the right word, but she's kind of with Lulu at the moment.
Mm.
But whatever she decides at the moment, I don't think it's not actually her decisions if she's gone mad, right?
Well, it depends. But she's not acting rationally. The decisions are her own, and maybe even a figment of, or even just a fraction of what maybe her desires are, but it's just like anything, everything's fleeting. Like I may sit here and think, I'm gonna flip over that table, but if I actually do it, that's when it actually becomes reality. It's like a slight percent or a little thing that I may do it, but I'm not going to. Just like I may just tell you something really, really horrible. But why would I do that? I mean, I may think something small like, Okay, I don't mean this, so don't be all upset, all right? But man, I just want to be left alone. Why doesn't Court just leave me alone? He's just so annoying. And instead of just me being slightly annoyed in the moment, I just go off on you, right? So, madness is weird, right? It's gonna feed off of those, the inner thoughts. Inner
some
thoughts.
things that your kind of darker desires.
Darker desires. That's a good way to put it. All right, now. Usually, what grounds people though are reminding them of all the good things and what they're losing, right? A lot of times people don't snap out of things until they've lost something. That's very important. And the trick with her is going to be making it so she feels a loss without actually losing it. And that's on you guys to figure out how you're going to do that.
You think that sort of strategy would work?
Yeah. Most likely. I mean, if you're dealing with just straight madness, but if you're dealing with controlling, that's something completely different. Then you need to get rid of
I don't think we've talked about dealing with how Fukona will be after this. We've mostly been talking about how to deal with Lulu, which also is its own predicament.
Man, we gotta do one thing at a time. You need to prioritize what is more important. It sounds like...
I don't know. From what we heard earlier, though, I don't know if Fukona is specifically physically with Lulu at the moment, so I have no idea which one of them we're gonna find first.
Doing? I mean, I could sit here and theorycraft all day, but what is Sci-Fi actually doing? What is he prioritizing as important?
I can't tell. It's tomorrow. It looks like we're going to be trying to go to the Mad God's realm to find
again.
With some of the more resilient members, no one like Sci-Fi or me or anyone like Oblivious, and a couple other people that are more resilient to that realm.
What type of people are resilient to this realm?
Well, Oblivious herself is a robot, right? So
I'll do it. So basically, you need people who are not humanoid in nature,
or people that have dealt with that sort of intense madness before,
or people who have or haven't
and overcome it.
Madness is crazy. Just catch on to my little thing there. At least you got a good chuckle.
In any case, I'm scared of losing Fukona.
Just like anything, you need to prioritize. So, I don't know what Sci-Fi is doing, but I would be doing everything in my power to save the one I love. But then again, I don't know. He's a different man, so does things differently.
We want to be able to find like Lulu because we think, I don't know, maybe that's not the case, but maybe we could get Lulu's grasp off of Fukona, but maybe that won't help her anyway.
So is it inner madness, or is it, like I said, there's two things. Either somebody's controlling it, or she has just gone mad.
It seems like it's controlled, but Fukona hasn't always been the most stable person.
Sure.
So it wouldn't be too far of a stretch to see if that to say that that kind of controlling madness could tip her.
Actually, I can see her being swayed rather easily. She's more emotional than Sci-Fi, and that's saying something.
Yeah. The archangels made a projection of her, you know, like I have no idea why they would do that, but I don't know. She looked like Pocahontas and she was small and I bawled my eyes out hugging her.
I don't know, dude. Like with that type of stuff, you know who I am. You know what I am. It's the reason why I don't really deal too much with the angels when they come to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're I don't know. That it's hard to understand that heaven and hell stuff for some house cat like me.
I have no clue. I prefer it that way. Let's put it this way. I have a tendency of purposely forgetting things.
So how have you been?
Good.
You were talking about memories or something earlier? Like did we forget like your birthday or something, or did something happen recently? Or something in like an anniversary or
No, I think we were talking about memories because Mimica and I, we've actually known each other from other things other than here, you know? And
that's interesting.
So we were just kind of like
Reminiscing,
yeah, you know? Trying to reconnect because it had been so long.
Yeah, I know how that is. Kind of a friend that you haven't seen in a while. You want to catch up.
Yeah, it's very important, and we've been through some stuff, you know. And just like anything, anytime you go through like hardship or things like that, like there's always like some sort of special bond there. So.
Yeah, I understand that.
You got excited. What's up?
I don't know. It's just it seems like you have like some stories or something to tell.
You want me to tell stories?
Yeah, like adventures, like with Mimica or something.
Adventures with Mimica. Hey, one of these times you should ask her to do the infamous sword dance.
Ooh.
Trust me. Worth it.
That with an actual sword, right? Not the.
Yeah. She's surprising, that's for sure. A woman of many talents. We're talking about happy stuff. So you're gonna help Sci-Fi with all of this stuff?
I'm gonna try to as best I can, but I'm more of the thinking and talking strengths more than the
Don't put yourself down like that, boy.
No, it's not like, I mean, sure, I get like kind of sad about it, but those are my strengths and I have to use them, right?
Huh?
The
recognizing one's weakness makes you able to strengthen them, right? So turn your weaknesses into strengths. That's the ultimate goal, right?
Yeah.
I thought you've been doing a good job with that.
Thanks.
Yeah. Wow. So nothing. So Sci-Fi is dealing with all that stuff right now. So that's where he's at.
Yeah, that's where we're all at right now, and it's difficult to, because a lot of things have to, yeah, you like you said, we have to prioritize and pass in a couple ladders rungs down. There's like still so much, right? Like if we can get Volcona back, there's a good chance that Medusa's one will want to come after her too. Maybe anyone with a specific type of power.
I see. Interesting.
And then after that, in about a month, we need to figure out a way to get Sachi to drink some blood or do something to get out his vampirism, because he's needs to do that, I guess. I have no idea how you vampires work.
Yeah. Those are the memories I like to... Who's that?
Yo.
Hello.
Chipz?
Hello?
Who are you?
What the fuck is up, dude?
Who is this?
It's been
do you know her?
forever.
Do you know her?
She seems sloshed. Who is this?
You don't remember me?
What's your name?
Izanami. I know it's been a while, but...
Izanami?
There you go, buddy. Good job.
Huh.
Doesn't ring a bell. I know it's been a couple 100 years, but come on, dude.
What?
Fuck it. Whatever. It's cool. How you been? Don't really matter if you remember me or not. Seems like things are going good.
Seems like you're fiery.
You know.
Hold on.
Damn, you checking me out or what? What?
Do you recognize her?
You done?
I'm done. Thank you.
What's the verdict?
You're pale.
Oh, fucking hell. Ah, so are you.
What?
Why are you checking out her backside, Core?
I thought you said tail.
I said pale.
Tail?
Tigers.
Pale.
Pale?
Pale. Pale. Pale.
Oh, pale. Pale.
Is this yours? Is this
He's a really good friend. Why are you gonna put down my friend like that?
I mean,
I'm a house cat.
I'm not judging.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Ah.
You might not remember me because that's kind of like, I mean, maybe you're stupid, but whatever. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you.
We should talk at some point. Okay.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Mm-hmm.
For now, I'm gonna go fucking get smashed some more.
Oh God, yeah, I can tell you're pretty smashed.
It's good. It's good for you. You should try it sometime. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
We'll drink. I'll bring you a drink or something when we talk.
All right, sound good.
Okay.
Sound good. All right.
Yeah. You're fucking weird too.
That's...
about it. It's not important. We just got done saying it. Memories.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, why don't we go party, yeah? Or you seem confused.
Let's do that.
Alright.
She kind of threw me off.
She does that. She's a little edgy. Let's go.
Because I can't fucking reach it, okay?
What's she
Did
doing?
I do a good job?
Yeah.
I stayed here the whole time.
You let one person come through the top
She didn't come
balcony,
through.
and then she went down through the top.
She
But
came
thank
in
you.
and she
You
said
did
something
good.
really
You did good. You
mean to
did
me.
good. You did good. Okay. Thank you. Did a good job. Okay.
I don't like her. She's mean.
She acts
So you're
tough.
proud of me?
She acts tough. Yeah, you did
Are you
good.
proud of me? High five.
friendly tonight.
How
you doing?
Good. Hey, boss.
Hello.
I'm pretty
How
sure
are
I
things?
said sexual tension to you when I started with Matt.
You know, good.
She's still here.
Alright. I know, I looked at the moment I seen your in.
Right into the red room, huh?
Seems to be working out. So, how are things?
Things are bit of a mixed bag.
Well, that's our lot in life. What's going on this time?
Well, I told you yesterday that Wakono might be in danger.
Yeah. And what are you gonna do about it?
We're gonna get her back. We're gonna save her.
And how are you gonna do that?
Tomorrow, the person who's taken her is delivering us a message. We go from there.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Alright?
Yeah.
So
I've really had to restrain myself from
just
rushing into things.
just make sure you're working another angle and not just one.
Yeah.
From what little I've heard,
Oh,
it's always good to find out the root of the problem and then figure out what's
Core
causing
tell
it.
you anything?
It's core. What do you think?
That cat overhears a lot.
Yeah. He's good. But, let me just put it this way. Make sure you're exploring all the options, because if you only explore one, and it's the wrong one, you may run out of time. Yeah?
Yeah. Alright. What
And
about
that's-
you?
Huh? What about me?
You, really did seem shaken up yesterday. You,
Yeah. I'm just tired. Overwhelmed.
things Haven't exactly been kind to you lately.
Life isn't necessarily kind. Just is, right?
That's true.
But I have good people in my life. Even if I'm missing one.
Who are you missing?
Memories.
Memory.
No, just... It happened a while ago, okay? Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. You were telling me yesterday about some person that you knew a long time ago.
Yeah.
Have they come back into your life recently?
They'll always be in my life.
Yeah.
How long has Fulcona been in this current state, Saffron?
About a week. Ever since we got back from the Mad Guns realm.
You guys are tampering with things.
We wouldn't have gone there unless Andrea had asked us to.
That's a tricksy woman, dude. Just be careful.
Yeah. They call her the Red Devil for a reason.
But I'll tell you this. Every person, even enemies, have a story, right?
Yeah.
And to truly understand people, we need to be empathetic. We need to understand where they come from. People don't set out to be inherently bad. It's usually a byproduct of environment and circumstances. But, I like to think there's always hope for everybody. Yeah. And even if she seems crazy, and I know I don't know her that well, and I don't know how much you've encountered her, but there's good in her. You just have to find it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You asked me yesterday about saving the person I cared about.
Yeah.
And what I was willing to give up.
Yeah.
But what should I do if whether or not the person is saved is their choice?
I was afraid of that. From what little Cord told me, and you, madness is an interesting thing. Believe it or not, some people actually use madness as a way to escape their problems. It's usually the subconscious or even some of the conscious, but the little things that they're thinking in the back of their brain that come to the forefront. Want to be saved? It's true. they're gonna want to have to be saved and for them to come back. But to say that she doesn't isn't true. Just because the little mad voices that were in the back of her brain came to the forefront doesn't mean the thoughts of being with her friends and the good times just disappeared. They just kind of swapped places, right? So you just need to get to those now lying dormant.
Partially my fault that she was able to be taken away.
I figured. What'd you do?
I wasn't there when she needed me to be. When I saw the madness, those mad thoughts at her forefront of her mind, I couldn't look at her. And when I turned away from her, she ran.
You're not to blame. Just get that out of your head for right now. This is one of those cases where just a series of circumstances set off a reaction, and this is what happened.
It might be too late for me to stop that reaction.
It's never too late. Always try. Even if you get discouraged, you keep trying. If you get discouraged, you go to somebody and talk to them so they can convince you to keep going, because it's important. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna protect her.
How?
We'll be there for her. We'll get her back.
And how are you gonna get her
Fight
back?
if we have to.
Fight what?
Person who captured her's name is Lulu.
Question.
There.
And I asked Cor this, and you need to figure this out before you do whatever it is you're gonna do. Is she being controlled? Or did the person just make her mad? Because if she's mad on her own, it's gonna be different steps to get her back than if she's being controlled.
She went through her of her own free will. The madness inside of her. Which probably means it's gonna be very hard for me to get her back.
Then do you think trying to talk to this mad god, as you call them, is going to fix it? It can give you a lead, maybe, but killing the mad god wouldn't necessarily cure the madness, would it? You're just killing the thing that triggered it. She's mad on her own now.
Could care less about whatever they do. I just want her back.
Yeah.
Even if she's mad. Even if I have to hold her against her will from running back to that place.
Wow.
I can't lose her.
And make her remember the good times.
How do you make someone remember?
Take them to places that will trigger the right memories.
Let's be friends.
We're not friends.
World domination.
Thank you for everything.
I'm here for you, man.
It's been hard. I made a group of people where I thought, we would be stronger together because we'd all run off and get ourselves killed on our own. But I guess we're still doing that.
You guys are young.
Yeah.
The best thing you can do is try not to lose people. But every trial makes you guys stronger.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. If I rush in to save Volcona, I might lose some other people. I need to start thinking with my mind instead of my heart. I need to become a leader.
To both.
Just like yesterday, it's just a big game of chess, right?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get my queen back without sacrificing any of my pieces in the process. Hard undertaking.
Yeah.
I
Virtually
have to
impossible.
play my cards right to play it back.
Yeah. It's virtually impossible. But listen. We made this group. They're your friends, right?
Yeah. I would trust each and every one of them with my life.
Put it this way. If they want to go with you, they'll go with you. And if they want to save their friend, they will. If they don't have to come, right? But if they're prepared to go with you, then you need to be able to use them. And they're expecting you to use them. They understand the price. You guys have been doing this long enough.
I just sometimes wish I wasn't the one who had to make that call. I mean, I get it, right? Like, I started the group. But I'm not a leader.
Sci-Fi. Being a leader is one of the most thankless jobs there is. And unfortunately, being a leader doesn't necessarily mean you're always liked. Being a leader means you're strong and you make the right decisions when you need to. We're not friends.
World domination.
And you need to be smart enough to know when you're in over your head and you ask for help.
The idea behind creating a group called the Renegades was that we could help those in need regardless of our own personal allegiances.
Yeah.
But I do have allegiance. My allegiance is to you, and my allegiance is to Volcona.
I don't like that word. Told you, I don't want allegiance. Just want a friend. And she's something a little bit more powerful than that, yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking go get her, dude. That's all I can say.
This is the source of all of my power. It comes from her. But I never asked her for power. She gave it to me willingly.
Oh.
Nah,
Damn it. I always stumble across these damn meetings.
If it were to run out, I would just be a guy with a
I'm gonna
sword.
go in the other room.
That's fine by me.
I mean, anybody can get a fancy magical amulet and go around and flash magical things, alright? But true power lies in the person that's using it. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Why I wear it on my heart.
But
Good friend, Chipz.
yeah. But this way, I'm not gonna lose another friend. I've decided that a long time ago.
That's good. You know, they always say keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah.
I like to keep my friends close and tell my enemies to fuck off.
And that's
I'm
why
that
you
kind
need
of
good
person.
friends that'll look out for you, because that's not a good idea, alright? Alright, well.
That's who I am.
I know.
Alright.
Messages here. Slay queen.
You're still out here,
I'm glad in it. Because you were in there. Okay, Faye, you can go down.
Of course it's the queen. What is this? Minerva gets like a...
Science! It's science!
How many fucking lap dances is she gonna get?
Oh,
You have a problem, Minerva!
She's doing research. Come on, man.
Research.
I can't hear you.
Business expense and all that shit. If I see our business expenses going up...
over how single you are.
Excuse me?
I'm a good Christian boy, okay?
I think I need a new accountant.
Listen, hey, buddy. I see that you guys are lacking security around here. You're bouncers, right? I mean, that's part of a club, correct?
You see the gun show?
And bang bang, but that's not the point. I've mentioned it to Minerva. Listen, I just started up this new company. I have a whole bunch of Spartans that are looking for work. Okay, just give me a call if you ever feel that you might want to have a couple of fucking military trained Spartans guard that door, or do whatever needs to be done. I have 2 on call right now, and I have a suit myself, which could be 3. It's a contract basis. You can send them out to escort people. Anything you need, they can do. They are trained in the highest grade of military. They're born into it, basically. Bred to do these things. So,
I'm one of those bouncers.
Yeah?
No one's replacing me.
She's a bouncer?
Can they handle explosions to the face?
Yes. Yes, I mean, in a way, yes. Depends on the explosion.
Science quite well.
I think you
I can't wait. I'm gonna be getting surgery for my arms in 2 weeks.
Oh, are you? That's amazing.
Alright.
What you doing?
No problem.
I didn't do anything.
Lose your job.
Shit. Yeah. Just give me a call. I have a whole bunch. I actually am recruiting more and more Spartans. They seem to like the work that I give them.
Okay.
I bet they like to fight in the shade. It's okay, I'm single AF too. I am lonely. Do not judge me, please. I need love too. I just have the pretty dancers to touch.
It's
I'm
not
fine.
a replacement.
Okay.
It's an.
Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you.
It's an additive. It's always better to have more than less.
There's more nanos and it's me.
There's more.
No one's
There's more of you. There's more of her.
What do you mean?
God help us. She just said
What?
there's more nano.
What do you mean?
God help. There's too many strong women. There's too strong. Too many. Too strong. We don't want to hurt people. But I understand. Listen, you know, they're great people. All right.
You can take your little sellout self out of here because my dad runs the club just fine. And he doesn't need second-hand help.
It's fine. It's fine. He's good people. He's good people. He's good people.
Well, like I said, if you ever need to beef anything up, military training, best in the business.
I think we need some servers first. For the new bar. I got the servers and the bartender, actually. I got the servers and the bartender if you want to hire the security. And the dancers. I got them too.
It's up to you, your choice. Don't worry. You don't. Again, you can terminate the contract. It's not a.
Bring him in,
not an
Minerva.
inclusive thing. That's all I'm saying. It's a contract basis. You can
Go ahead, bring
terminate
two
it
in.
whenever you feel
Just
that
bring
you don't
two
need
in.
them anymore.
Bring two in. You said you have two?
I have two. Yeah, I have
right now.
Two on call. Let me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
you
right
go
now-
to your two gentlemen and then invite me there by Uber. I can't necessarily get them directly because I have issues. So you go there, you bring me.
Okay, you got it. You got it. I'll go.
Yeah, I have
to them.
tissues for issues.
I'll go to them real quick. Okay. I'll be right back. Gonna go and go get my boys. They're fantastic. They're also really compliant. They listen. That's all I'm saying. They listen. They take orders really well, and if you're the contract owner, they will listen to you and whoever you decide to deem necessary.
Sure. Okay.
Alright,
Bring two in.
I'm gonna do that.
You be careful.
Me nano.
Alright, I might as well talk to you right now, actually. Come here. Come here! Okay. Alright, little Miss Fiery Redhead. I see you around with a different person, like, every day. What is going on with you?
Oh my god, don't let me. Okay, hold. You're gonna need to sit down for this, boy. It is a story.
What do you mean it's a story? I'm not sitting, I'm standing. You're dangerous.
Why do you care?
Sit down.
Why do you care?
Why do I care? Well, when I see something happen that could potentially cause problems, I tend to try to head them off before they become problems. Make sense?
They're not even problems. Makes sense?
Wars have been started over women before. This wouldn't be a first. So explain.
Over men too as well. Equality.
Go ahead. Equality? And I was just going off of history.
Alright. Same here.
So go ahead.
But anyways. Okay. So yeah, I was going on my merry way. I met the guy that I thought was a vampire, but apparently he's not a vampire. He was a contract killer, and we were together, and it was wonderful. It was rainbow and butterflies. And then he went to war with his brother, and his name's Sorry. And then all of a sudden, I didn't hear from him, and Minerva told me that he had passed on. And so I was really sad, and I was really upset, and I didn't know what to do about it, and so I made a friend in Prophet. And he and I talked for a couple days, and we were just friends. And then No, there's nobody behind you. I'll do like some spirit hands if you want. There's somebody behind you, but not.
There's like. There's like
Words are so hard.
different one, like a different,
What are you talking
a
about?
different flavor each. Like
You should be used to flavor tortilla chips. You're salty sometimes.
how would you know?
I wouldn't. You never gave me a chance. So, as I was saying, basically, as I was saying, before I was so
Yeah,
rudely
continue.
interrupted.
Yeah.
Well, no. Speaking of that.
Speaking of what?
Anyways, nothing.
Okay.
Spots. Yep, I got it. Spots and shots.
Well,
no, so
my knees are permanent.
Not right now. You got your
A little bit.
delicious stance on though.
Stop looking at my ass and tell me the story.
I'm not. Your face is in front of me. So, anyways, no. So it all started when I talked to my sister, and she scared me into not talking to you anymore, and that was pretty fun. But and then you and I had that conversation. You're like, go after what you want, and then I don't know. The rest is a blur. I can't remember after that, but
So you just kind of been going after what you want since?
of course.
Makes sense. All right. Good. All right.
No, but Curry and I are cool because he understands that what he wants is not me. He wants to kill people instead, and I mean, I get that. You see these freckles? I'm a ginger. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
But still.
So as long as
Why
people
does it
aren't
matter to
killing
you?
people, I just got done explaining I didn't want bloodshed, so I was just making sure things were cool. All right.
Things are great.
Perfect. All right. That's all. Thank you for letting me into your world for 2 seconds.
Oh my god.
What?
No, you. Just nice to see you care about me.
Just because I don't have a lot of time doesn't mean I don't care about people, alright? Alright, now I can go back. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, okay. Sure.
What? Alright,
Thank you.
no problem.
Making sure no one gets through.
How's it going, Nano? You hold
Yeah.
down the fort?
It's good. Yeah,
good?
Cole came up and so did Sci-Fry.
And you
then
said,
I said, you're not allowed. Yeah. And then and then Sci-Fry was like, he's letting you guard? And I was like, why are you saying it like that? And then they went upstairs because they went to the penthouse. So I think I scared them off because I was explosion.
Yeah,
And then they were
explosion.
Am I doing a good job?
I think someone just went past.
I've ruined explosion for myself now. I'm gonna get this.
What about me?
I think your security got breached over there.
Yeah, it happens.
But it's fine, there's no secret conversation going
No
downstairs,
secret
so it's free
conversation.
now.
The conversation is done.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah.
High five for good job. Yay!
Yay! Watch her though, Nano.
He's my friend.
Keep 2 eyes. Make sure she doesn't drink. You two ladies, no drinking.
I've already tried the nasty liquid downstairs.
What does that
Don't
mean?
worry, I won't be drinking it again. It's disgusting.
Were you drinking the
Explosion.
pool? Don't drink the pool water. It's not good for you. Oh no.
What? I can't.
They've been up there talking for a while.
I'll go check on him. I am a club owner. Maybe I won't. They're doing a. They're serious. Hey, wolves.
You doing alright?
I know.
Oh, Babe's kind of been there for a while. I don't.
I'm so giddy, damn it.
Check up on him.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing over here all sad and lonesome?
Sitting here being sad and lonesome.
That's why.
Life is hard. Everyone's so busy with their stuffs and their things, and I'm just me over here. So I just being me over here.
No, you can go to people with your stuff and your things, you know.
I don't have time for my stuff and things.
You're silly.
Busy with their stuff.
People can be as self-absorbed, yes. But if you tell them it's important, any good friend will make time.
It's not important. Just me.
Well, I'm right here. Tell me your stuff and things.
You have your own things and stuff.
But I'm making stuff and time things now. If that makes any sense, I'm here. My hand just glitched out, don't mind me. Come on, babe.
We're gonna say
Yeah.
Saturdays, obviously, you know.
Life. Lonely.
It's like really like
Everyone has a person that they hang out with or that they love and that they seek out, and I'm not that person for anyone, so some days it gets to you, you know?
Babe, is this about getting married? Finding a boyfriend and all that?
It's partially about that, but it's also about friendship.
You want a constant.
You want a person, you know, a person that you hang out with. I don't know. See, it doesn't make sense. That's why I don't talk about it.
No, it does.
Here I'm gonna look at the city.
Stop it, babe. I understand, okay? I know exactly what you're talking about.
You have so many people. You have Cypher, you have Seven, and they're all your buds, and you hang out with them, and they're your person, they're your people. You take them out to go have fun or talk or be sad with, and I don't have a person.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
Nobody thinks of me as that person, and I can't
I
just.
just learned that they're things today.
No one.
And
I
some,
can't
you know,
claim a person, you know? They don't think of me
I worry.
in the way to seek out.
Okay. I do work here too.
Like you said something earlier about
You're silly.
another girl.
If you don't express yourself to other people like this right now, it's hard for people to become that person, right?
Yeah, I try to, and then they all just look at me, and then I feel like I've interrupted them, and so I just leave.
Well,
I'm
it's
better
because
off
you're...
just not even walking up.
I know. And you're wondering, why do I feel so alone when I'm surrounded by so many people? Yeah? It's very common. And it actually happens with me too. Alright?
How?
Even
You have so many people.
Babe. Okay, yes, there's people I can talk to, people I can confide in, people I can talk to about things. But it's not the same as having that one person that understands and gets you. Like, it's really hard to find that person, okay? And yeah, I have friends but I still get lonely. It's very common, okay? What you're looking for is probably a companion, okay? And that's okay. You're probably in the time of your life where you just need that. Very normal. Not everybody can find it. And usually when you're looking for it is actually when it eludes you the most. And it's always when you're not looking for it that it actually happens. Babe, you're a good person. You're gonna find somebody. They're gonna find you.
But what if it never happens? Like, I'm getting older. Like, I'm in my 20s. Like, I've never had a person in 20-something years to be my person.
Yeah, but babe, stop worrying about it. It'll happen. You're good people. People.
What if it happens too late?
You're talking to a really old guy. And do I have somebody right now?
But you've had people in the past, you know what they say, it's better to have loved and lost than never have loved at all. Never loved at all.
Until you
And I'm
lost
afraid that it'll never happen.
it. It hurts when you lose it.
It hurts without it.
You'll find it. That's all I'm saying. You're young. You're very young. You haven't even gotten done. Growing up is the wrong phrase. You're not done experiencing what life has to offer yet. You're not even gonna make the right decisions right now, even when you do find it. You're not even gonna know what to do with it. And more than likely, your first is gonna end up in a complete disaster. It's not gonna go the way you want it. But that's life. It's all about experiences. You are the sum of your experiences. And every moment is important. So make the best of those moments. So when the time comes, you're ready. You know? So hang out. Don't put yourself alone in a corner.
I don't want to bring anybody's mood down, and every time I try to hang out, I just feel awkward, like I shouldn't be there. And so I don't. I just... I mean... I don't know, does that make sense? I don't want to waste your time.
You're not wasting my time. Silly. You're here because we like you and we like you being here. You are one of our friends. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Right? So just enjoy it. Like, figure out what you want to do. Like right now. Okay. Yes, a lot of people are doing their stuff and things. If you're into it, find your stuff and things. And then include people. That's what it's here for. Technically, this is...
I haven't tried.
But technically, this is stuff and things. Right now. You understand that?
They're only checking on me because we're related, so no one else is like, oh wow, I really miss her. Let me I'm like, hey, let's go do a thing, and everyone's like, oh, gotta go. And so I just say, okay. I just go do the thing by myself. It's not that easy. I'm not, tall and popular like you. Short and easily skimmed over.
Nah. Especially when you wear your see-through panties, everybody can see you. Literally, you are the first thing people know. Everybody notices when they come in the place here. They're like, oh, there's Babe running around somewhere upstairs.
They gotta stand up like a normal human being. Don't
Yes, I stopped buying that for him.
Okay. I get it, you're in one of those moods. Alright, and it's hard to get out of it. And yeah, people may be busy in what they're doing, and they may not pay attention to you, but that doesn't mean that they don't like you. Okay? Please understand that? Okay?
Yeah, I understand that.
I know,
I
you're...
just think I'm better off by myself, yeah? So I just do it by myself. I'm not bugging anyone. Because if you don't, try to talk to them, you won't feel bad when you get ignored. Or if they forget about you. So that's why I don't.
No slapping.
Why? No, you don't get it because you don't get it. You have to put yourself in my peg legs. To understand.
I understand more than you know. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. But all I can do is give you advice on how to combat some of these things. And that's up to you whether you take my advice or not. Because I can only do that. And like I said, this comes with experience and trial and error. Like I said, there's no bulletproof plan on what works and what doesn't, right? But you have to try things until you find what it is.
When you were in your hundreds, you went through this?
Oh yeah. Like I said,
I do try.
I know, and you just gotta keep trying. That's it. You don't give up.
Yes, as I am known when I go on trips to Cabo.
Nah, I know it's all easier said than done type of thing.
Are not my style, I try to be a good.
You still have to try.
The best one.
Even if it's just little steps. The best way to go about these type of things, especially when it seems like I want to be here, but I'm way down here, and that just seems like too big of a gap. Well, stop shooting for here. Realize that there are little itty-bitty steps that you can do to eventually reach up here. So the first thing is find something small you want to start off with. And then you shoot for that little goal, right? And then once you finally get that goal, okay, well now I'm comfortable doing that. Now I'm going to shoot for this next other goal. And then you're just going to keep doing it until eventually you realize you made it all the way to the top. Okay? Sorry, I was scratching. Not you, sorry. I wasn't scratching.
It's okay, they're metal, they don't scratch.
Okay.
Am I being too loud?
Well, anyways. So what's gonna be your first little goal? If you want to find that special someone, you want to be like talking to everybody and like being involved. Okay, what's your first step to get to that goal? You can't just go right there, right? So what's the first baby step?
Talk to someone, I guess.
Okay, but what are you gonna talk about? How are you gonna engage, especially in this environment? Okay, you can do that. That's actually a good start. You ask me that question all the time, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So honestly, I think you've already hit that stage, right? So that's actually a plus. Before, when we used to hang out, you'd just kind of silently sit there. So I'd say you've already advanced past that stage. So what's the next one?
Go ahead and give it to that lovely lady.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I can tell you what I've observed, okay? Alright, I've also seen you come out of your shell more recently. You're more talkative. You engage with more people. You don't get as overwhelmed as you used to. So I'd say you hit the next stage on that part. Alright. Next one. Okay. Alright. See how we're just kind of slowly going up? Alright. So next one. Now what do you want to do to be engaged? Now that you've gotten the surface stuff out of the way. How do you get deeper? If you want to engage with these people, what do you need to find out?
Like their hobbies and stuff.
You need to figure out what they're interested in, right? And then you find like and common ground. Now, you may not like everything that they like. It's usually rare that you're gonna find somebody that's like the perfect match as far as that. But yeah, find something that they like, that you like, and then talk about it with them. Or engage with them with it. Or whether it's video game, or whether they like to...
We don't have time for video games, all the stuff that goes on here.
Or in those fools' case, he likes to kill people, and she uses magic. No.
Really?
No. I said you find stuff that you have in
Because
common
then we
with
can
them.
relate on the murdering, right? No? No, okay.
You don't have
no,
to necessarily
no.
relate on that. You know what you could do, though? You could try to stop him from murdering people. You could.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Stop him.
Yeah, there you go. You can do these things, which will then start off chain reactions, right? And that's how you can insert yourself, right? I mean, trust me, everybody's been where you're at, okay? They have. And if anybody says they haven't, they're lying, because everybody's been where you are at some point in their life. And then it's just about getting things rolling. And once they start rolling, things just kind of start going. Now, as far as finding that special someone, that's a whole nother bag. But first, let's make you feel comfortable with where you are now. I think that's the first goal. Yeah?
Yeah.
So try to find somebody's common ground. You and I, you talk to me different than you talk to everybody else, and I don't know why. But you just do. If you talk...
How?
You're more in-depth and more expressive with me than you are with others.
Because you actually listen to me.
We're not friends.
You know. You're like a big protector. You listen to me. No one... I tried. No one else listened.
I know.
We end up just talking about them, which I'm fine with. You know, more information, the better.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when they're like, alright, nice chat, and they run off, and I don't even get to ask them what I wanted to ask. It's kind of a bummer, you know?
Well, then that means you need to come up with a battle strategy for your conversations. And then wordsmith your way to your question, and don't let anybody deter it. Make sense?
Yeah.
It gets easier the more you do it. I'm not gonna sit here and say you need to be the master at the social interactions and suppressing social anxiety and things like that. And all this stuff takes time. But it's doable. Like I said, small chunks. Because if you look at the big picture, you'll get overwhelmed. So you do small chunks. Okay? Alright. Find common ground and talk to some other people. Okay? Find something that you have in common with them. Alright, let's take a look at you. You're a very nice, beautiful girl, right? You have a lot going for you. You're very soft-spoken, which usually leads that you tend to get rolled over in conversations because when you talk, it's harder to hear you because you're very just like sweet in nature. So, that's why whatever you say needs to be impactful and to the point. You have a tendency of doing a lot of niceties, which is very, very sweet of you. So you have legs. What happened to your legs, by the way?
I was at a convention and something fell and smushed me. And so I got these really fancy ones from the lawsuit money. And I think they're cute because I can change color. But I mean, they also gave me the opportunity to cloak them if I want, but I like these because I can change the color and make them pink and blue.
I know you like
And
pink.
all the colors. Yeah, I do like pink. But I mean, sometimes I miss my toes and then I just throw on cloaking and I go get them. But for the most part.
How long
For
ago
the
is
most
that?
part, these are fun.
That the accident was?
Probably like 6 years or so now.
It's a long time to have those.
Yeah, they're fun. And I can go get like upgrades on them whenever I want. And I just have to go in and get maintenance on them every so often.
Upgrades? That's pretty sweet. What kind of upgrades can you do?
They told me I can put like guns and stuff in them and
You can put guns in your legs?
But
Wait, do you know how to shoot?
like it'll like pop out of a component. Do I know how to shoot a gun?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I own a few, but like I don't really get them out often. I just leave them in the closet.
Gotcha. They're just there for a rainy day. Well, luckily it was only your legs. Glad you're alright.
Yeah, I could have smushed my head and I would be gone, and then Minerva would be sad.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I also get money now from them all the time, so I don't have to work anymore, so that's nice.
I guess that's a plus. Because those are ballin'.
Yeah, look at the positive part.
Yeah.
They were pretty nice.
Look
Olivia
like
is also, I think maybe she works for the same place, I'm not sure. She has some that look kind of like them. They're pretty nice. She likes them, I like them.
I like them. I think they're really, really cute, actually. They are a part of you. Yeah. So do you feel it when I do this?
No. I mean, they're pricey and all the advancements in technology, but I can't feel nothing. Which is nice though if I kick someone, because they feel it, but I don't.
There you go. That's a good idea.
No feeling. I mean, it sucks though, like when I cloak them, like I can wiggle my toes in the cloaking, but you don't feel them anymore. You know, you miss wiggling your toes and you don't have them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Am I interrupting something?
Kind of. What's up?
I was just gonna say something to Babe.
Oh yeah.
Babe, I was wondering, do you want to do something tomorrow, like maybe jump wells and drink?
You know him, don't you?
Sure. With some friends. Because I was just wondering, because I'm inviting most of my friends right now.
Okay, sure.
If you want to join.
Well,
yeah.
I don't have anything
I was just
particular
okay.
to talk about.
I also don't know, because I'm going to
be my Yeah, you're gonna be my friend. Let's go. Let's go. She's quite the character. Let's go.
Hello, you.
What's up?
What's up? This is Babe.
What's up?
Hi.
Babe. It's your babe?
No, her name's
That's
Babe.
my brother.
Oh shit, you're into that kind of stuff?
No, oh
damn it.
god.
Don't worry about her. She's
No,
just.
like
This is just who she is. This is just
I'm
who
not
she is.
hating on you too. It's
I have
alright.
interesting friends as well.
Whatever, dude. If that's what you're into now, it's.
No. Oh my god.
Look, I'm telling you. What's like some shitty saying? Love has no boundaries or some shit. I don't know. Just think of something for
That
me.
doesn't apply. No.
No.
No. This is my sibling. No, none of that stuff you watch on your computer. Sorry.
Bitch, you looking at my history or what?
I mean,
My God.
sorry, it was just there.
Fair
And
enough.
I was
Fair
like,
enough.
whoa.
Hey, watch out when she starts watching it.
No, oh my god, that's so disturbing.
Well, this is Izunami?
Yeah. Can't remember my name, but that's a good start. That's a good start.
Hi.
You can just call her Izzy.
You worry me a little bit, but nice to meet you.
Good. It's always good to be worried a little bit.
Hello?
Hello. Okay.
It was a joke.
I'll be sure to keep my eye out regardless.
Am I interrupting you too? You kind of having a little moment, or?
We were just chatting.
About life.
Life.
Cool.
Yeah.
Life's hard.
That's what she said.
Smart.
But if you dumb it down into little steps, it's easier.
Oh yeah, don't oversaturate yourself. Gets you fucked over in the end. Go on this whole long journey and then just have it taken away for no reason.
I'm working on it.
Mm.
I'm here to say goodbye.
Just gets overwhelming. That's all. And you just have a breakdown and you don't want to try anymore because you don't want to get hurt again. And so I guess I'm just at that point where I don't want to try anymore. So I'm tired of getting hurt and being sad.
You never give up. Keep going.
You know, like sometimes when you fall, you skid your knee and it hurts really bad to get back up. Not that I have needs to skid anymore,
So that's
but
why
you
you
know,
be tough like your little robot knees and
they're
suck it
tougher
up.
than me. Hard. They don't have flesh anymore.
Speaking of knees,
Do you know what the fuck is up with this guy? He says he like writes people's lives down in a book or some shit.
He's just like a creepy librarian. That's the best way to think of him.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know, like that uncle that like peeks in your room. That's kind of like him.
That's what I got the vibe. I feel like he was trying to take me home, but I was like, chill, dude.
Yeah. Kind of strange.
Mm.
I'm being dismantled after tonight. I will not be here any longer. Not this one.
What?
how you doing, sweetie?
Oh,
Oh.
you
Robot cat.
you like him? Oh, Kemple's a treasure.
He's talking to the weird ass.
I'm
Yeah, they're friends.
You're very rude
Oh shit,
for a young lady.
he heard me.
Good luck with that.
You're very rude, young lady.
No, I'm not. I'm just honest.
Am I being weird?
They're kind of creepy sometimes.
Let's see. I'm sitting up in the room by myself, taking my drink. This dude comes in, says, "Hey, little lady, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Nothing, dude." And he's like, "Tell me about yourself. What's your name?" And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And he's like, "I'm just here to write your life down in a fucking book." How is it not fucking weird?
Oh no, not your whole life. Just writing down small little things here and there.
Hey.
It makes a great
secret.
story.
Because of who you are, you can't really see much, right? So you can't write much.
Sure.
Just
That's okay.
What the? Oh, she jumped off the edge. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I thought Kimble just jumped. It's like, no! Okay, Kimble.
Kimball's good. Kimball's good in the head. She
Hi.
can take care of herself.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you. How is kitty botting going for you?
Well,
we allow special
I guess it is
occasions to
going
still come right
quiet.
here.
I see.
That's good.
She's lovely. Her name's Kokona.
It's
As
been
it
a while
always
since
is.
you've been here. You haven't been ignoring me, have you?
These are cute.
Hi, this is Izzy.
Izzy.
I have been rather busy with work.
She's a busy kitty. A very
Maybe I
busy
should
kitty.
tell you about.
Somewhere else.
Yeah. Izzy.
I'll be back. They're fucking. Never mind.
They're fucking.
Don't mind her. She's a little, edgy.
Seems very nice.
All I know is, I think when I walked in the room upstairs, she downed the whole damn bottle, and I don't know what the hell.
She tends to be drunk half the time. Maybe more.
Who is she? She says she knows you. And she was being very hostile when I said, hi, how you doing?
Long ago.
She doesn't like new faces.
From long ago.
Long ago. Oh.
Long.
So you talking cryptics as well. Nice. Simple goddamn question. Nobody answers it straight. Talking fucking cryptics. Motherfucker got me mad.
Well, there goes Khan.
You mean Morgan? Khan is his son. Yeah. Have you met his son?
Yeah, how you forgetting?
Yeah. His son's very interesting. Definitely not like the metal.
Yeah, I get it. So, everything's interesting. Who's calling me?
Sorry.
Who are you calling boss?
Sorry to interrupt.
You don't work here.
Me. Bartender.
Bartender?
Need a drink, sir?
When did Minerva...
What?
Oh.
What?
Tell me she hired you. Whoa. Simple's so cute and perfect.
Well, Chipz, did you need a drink?
Hmm?
Babe, did you need a drink either of you?
Okay, what? Hold on, I need to find
I
my...
don't remember Mom hiring you. Yeah.
Where's Mom?
Do you need me to massage your thighs?
Don't touch me.
What?
Don't touch me.
Mom, where's Minerva?
Alright.
I don't think he wants at least 5 feet, though.
No, it's fine.
Kimple? Maybe you can talk some fool into this idiot. Him and his nephew brother started a fight in front of Nano, and Nano got choked.
For a second time. You insulted me for a second time when I have been respectful to you. You
Starting
are not a manager.
fight in front of Nano and Falcona when they could get hurt is not respectful.
I call bullshit on your
Keep your
shit.
family shit out of the club.
Get out of my sight. Let me talk to someone more reasonable.
I wouldn't say I'm more reasonable, especially since you said you choked my daughter.
Don choked his daughter because he started a fight with his brother in front of her.
Why the hell, then why are you yelling at him?
Because he drew his sword and almost hit people there. He started the fight. He drew the first blade and hit Dan Don.
I am going to
I would
actually...
never stab anyone.
Okay, Momager. The problem is Don. Where is he?
Yes.
So the problem is not the person who started a war, asked for a war, and drew his blade, which is Curry.
Okay,
Against
that happens.
my brother.
A lot happens here. Okay, thank you for calming it down.
Okay, and
but-
so the fact that he stabbed Don and then Don retaliated because of it, that means nothing.
Look. I will agree that I was at fault, all right? I'm a man, so I can admit these things. But I'm not the one where you should be pointing your raids at.
You know what? I quit.
I apologize. It wasn't my intention. But I've been unrestful lately because of Falcone's disappearance. But I was also visited by an alternate dimension of my brother. One who was not the asshole we all know and loathe.
Alright. Listen, Curry, I get it. Things are fucked. Alright, I got it. But I need you to do me a favor. Okay?
What is it?
First of all, what are you doing now? Are you calm?
I've got a sound head right now. I'm fine.
Okay. As long as you're calm.
Yeah, we're all good. You should know that my blade is precise. I would never in my life aim my blade at your daughter. I'm not that kind of guy. By the way, your daughter should have came to you about this earlier, but she did not. So I'll tell you. Apparently somewhere down the road, Dawn did something to your daughter.
Well, what?
Hurt her in some way, shape, or form. Why don't you tell him, Nano? If Chipz is your father, then you'll believe in your dad's strength. That's what a daughter is supposed to do. I lost my parents a long time ago, but that doesn't mean you have to resent that. You've got your dad.
I don't know what's going on.
Tell him, Nano.
Nano.
No.
Nano.
Hurry.
Nano.
What's going on?
Something that should have happened a long time ago.
Okay. Hey, listen. How about this?
Hurry, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Too many people here.
No, you were just yourself.
I agree.
I'm gonna go. I don't know.
Alright. Let's go somewhere.
I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't get it. Does father have a tail?
Father doesn't have a tail. Like the tail, like the story, like not the one that you have, where you have that kind of tail.
Where? Are you jealous of our tails?
I think I forgot about the conversation, so I don't know what we're talking about.
We're talking about Father Khan's tale. I told you.
I don't know.
No, his story, his tale story.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
If I drop one of my controllers, okay, all right. Someone's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on?" Take care of yourselves.
Always.
Pray every night. Okay.
I don't know.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I saw him.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be like, yeah, but I was just like, what were we just talking about?
Babe.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, can I send you on a mission for me, please?
Yeah.
Can you go talk to Minerva?
Is she down there?
Okay, I need to take care of something with Nano, but I don't see her. Okay?
I was just looking for her. I'm not sure where she is either.
I think she left. Can you track her down?
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
get her. I'll go drive her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here's what happened, okay? I don't know why, but she said she quit and left. I need you to get her back. Okay? I would do it myself, but I have to talk to Nano.
Yeah, I'll go.
Can I count? I'm gonna count on you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mom! She's my mom. I have to see what's wrong.
Alright. Okay. Alright, Nano. Come this way.
Oh, it's definitely quick. Oh, shit.
Hey, father and daughter.
Give me a second. Okay. Now what happened?
She's gone today.
Speak up, sweetie. I can't hear you.
I saw Don the other day and I thought he was nice. And he wasn't. And he used the sword and he cut me. And took my staff. But he gave it back. Because he found out my staff has half of my life force in. And his assistant came in and he scared. And then Asriel found out and went and they helped. But just now as well, Curry was fighting with Don and Don stabbed Curry, so I went to Curry to help him. Don tried to eat. And I don't think he wants to kill me. I know it was my fault for getting in the way, but I was scared that Curry was gonna get hurt. And
Alright, stop. Okay. Now, I need you to answer my questions. One. He gave you your staff back, right?
But I gave it to Miss Universe after that because I was scared someone might take it because of his, so I don't have it now. Miss Universe has it.
Two. Why did he cut you?
Because I did stupid, and I thought he was nice because he was Curry's brother, and it was my fault, but I couldn't run away.
What? Why did he do it? Just because? Why? I need to know why. I need to know intent.
I don't know.
Nano, you need to tell me these things, otherwise I can't help.
No, we just... It was fun. And he was gonna do other stuff. He said he had plans, but he didn't tell me, and he left, and I was bleeding and hurt, but Oblivious helped me.
Where did he hurt you?
Just on my arms and legs, but I got healed.
What do you mean arms and legs?
He cut me.
Like, what are we talking?
More than once. Just with his
Why was he so
sword.
close to you to do that? And why was he continually doing it? Why didn't you run?
I couldn't. He had an assistant there with him. He had people there. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Alright, where was everybody else?
I don't know. Oblivious was the one who found me. And as everyone else came, all the people from the Renegades came.
Okay.
It was my fault though. I thought.
Last question. Why were you hanging out with that group when I told you not to? Wait a minute, wait.
I think that was on the other side.
Hold on. Sorry, Daddy is just confused.
It's okay. What's your last question?
Don't hang out with them. Okay?
But they're nice, and I'm not going on missions with them. Just going to the safe place they have. That's it.
I don't...
Alright. What's wrong? Bad.
Give me a second.
What's wrong?
No, I'm fine, sorry. So it's just... We're good.
What are you doing? What's wrong? Dad.
This is...
Dad, I'm gonna get someone. I'm getting someone.